What's going on, driver? Today, I'm about to talk to you about UIIA and the requirements for the insurance. What's going on, driver? Yeah, so basically with UIIA is very similar to a regular trucking company. I mean, they want your general liability to be at $1 million. With your auto liability, they want your combined single limit to also be at $1 million. The cargo insurance, you know how some places want like 100,000 or whatnot. It's a EP. When you go on, let's break it down. A EP on UIIA on the portal. A EP is an equipment provider. Those are like the shipping lines. Those are the people that provide chassis or stuff like that. Anyway, some of them might require for you to have 250 in cargo insurance. So you got to be very meticulous about how you set up your insurance, because certain EPs do not just want the regular 100,000. They want 150. They want all the way on up to 250. And I've heard of some even pushing the limit all the way to 300,000 just in cargo insurance. Now, what you want to have trailer insurance. Basically, trailer interchange is what they call it. So that way you can hook up to any chassis and that particular chassis will be insured. Trailer interchange, I think the highest limit the ports require is 25,000. But it's a couple of EPs that allow 15 grand or 20 grand. But with 25 grand, you're covered with all the EPs. They want for you to also have a Workmans Comp in position if your state requires it. Florida does not require a Workman's Comp policy, so don't forget your Workman's Comp. Now, what the UIIA likes to do is do a trucker's uniform intermodal interchange endorsement, which is a hold that's placed on your auto liability. The hold is harmless, but what it does is it lets people know once they see your Core 22 form that you're UIIA friendly, that you met all the requirements, and that you are a participant of the UIIA program. There are 3 typical codes that'll be on the auto liability. One of them being UIIE1, the next one being CA2317, and the next one being TE2317B. And those are the 3 forms of holds that are put on your auto liability from the UIIA. Now, like I told you before, the EPs, which are the equipment providers, what they want is they'll have a checklist of what they require in order for you to be able to haul their containers or use their chassis if you jump in the chassis pool or whatnot. Each EP is different. Me, on my behalf and on my company's behalf, what we do is we just get top everything. That way we know we secured with that particular EP, because the railroads want something different than the seaports. The seaports want something different than the container yards. So you got to just make sure that you are locked in with all the checklists. Make sure you have all the checklists and that you meet the requirements in order to pull for the EP that you want to be able to haul for. Now, for those of you who have umbrella policies, your Core 22 form should specify what are those umbrella policies all about. You always got to make sure that the broker you're dealing with, your insurance broker, can go on the UIIA portal and upload your certificate of insurance. You want to make sure they could do that, because if they can't, it's defeating the whole purpose. they'll have a code that they need to use. With that code, that's what will allow them to go on and update your information on the portal. One thing to be sure that you remember is the rating of your insurance company determines what type of work you get. Because some EPs, some brokers don't work with certain insurance companies. Some places want you to be a A+. Like I said, myself, with Congo Express, what I do is I just get top tier everything. So my insurance is A+. I never got turned down for a job by a broker or anything like that. I mean, I'm A+, I'm ready to roll. I can roll with the best of them. I can roll with all of them. All the EPs, all the railroad tracks, I'm ready. If you're not in a financial position to get A+ insurance, just make sure you get something that's gonna allow you to work, driver. You don't want to do all this and spend your money and not be able to work. Defeat the whole purpose. If you're up for cancellation, you want to make sure that you notify the UIIA within 30 days, unless it's getting canceled due to non-payment, which then you'll have to give a 10-day notice to the UIIA. That's per contract. So when you signing those papers, I mean, that's in there that you have to do it. So driver, just make sure you pay attention to what you signing and what you agreeing to, and make sure you hold up on your end of the bargain. So what I did is I took initiative and wrote down a couple of insurance companies that are UIIA friendly, and I'm going to share that with you. First company I like to share is Orbis Insurance. All you got to do is just type it up, Orbis, ORBIS Insurance. Type that up and give them a call, reach out, let them know that you're looking for UIIA friendly insurance, and they'll go ahead and take care of your driver. The next one I want to share with you is American Transportation Insurance. American Transportation Insurance, INC. Check them out, driver. They're located in Loganville, Georgia. For people that live out in the Midwest, for people that live in Texas and people that live in Florida, you go to Elgin South Insurance, ESI. They're located in Hampshire, Illinois. Reach out to them, they'll take care of you. These are UIIA friendly insurance companies. I got one more for you. Network Truck Insurance Services. You reach out to them and they'll make sure they take care of you. They're located in Roseville, California. These people been in business for decades, man. And you reach out to them and they'll take care of you. I hope that this information helps the masses. I hope that I provided some information to get you on the right path. But until then, keep that left door shut, keep them wheels spinning, and let's keep America moving, driver. Geo.